Caboose. Fitting in well here.
How did you get this here?
So we got this here utilizing a crane company. So the crane company that we work with is actually owned locally in Acton, and Skyline Crane, who did an amazing job at helping us get this here, and they allowed me to be part of the rigging team, which was really fun. So yeah, it was two separate mobilizations. So when we went there, we went to go get the carriages, the track, and all the timbers, so that we can establish the foundation for the caboose, and then we went back on a separate mobilization for the cab. So it was it's pretty crazy. You would think that cab is bolted to those wheels, but it's not. It's literally just sitting on pins. It's a pin, so it's gravity. So if ever there was a derailment, it would just fall over the side. So,
How it's designed.
yeah, it's the design. Yep.
So you're saying this could just fall over? It's just held here by
Yeah.
some pins, but
Yeah. But it could fall over if it was in a derailment, not right now.
Yeah.
You're safe.
okay.
You're safe.
Should I go first? You go first.
You go first.
Okay.
After you. After you. Yeah, so it is, it's an old piece of rail equipment.
Wow.
Obviously, right?
I've never.
This is so
Okay,
cool.
I've been in an old Southern Pacific caboose, in Goleta, actually, and they have it locked, but
Yeah.
I got in, but it did not have all of this. As you said, there was no phone, desk still intact,
Very
the
well
two
intact.
chairs facing each other, that was not there.
12-volt ice box with water dispenser.
The water dispenser, okay,
Right?
I remember seeing something like that.
And the OG cups that are still here.
Oh my gosh.
Right? OG cups.
Wow.
And above your head are the
Torpedoes?
Torpedoes, those for just fuses and flares.
Okay, haven't seen that
Yep. It's a cool.
before.
Yeah. So just all these different little components, and then right behind you, there's an actual restroom right there too. There's a
Oh,
bathroom right there.
wait,
Wow, I hear.
in here?
That door, yeah, you have to turn it. It's kind of a little hard. There it is. It's a little creepy in there, but
Wow.
yeah, it's a bathroom,
Ooh.
toilet.
Oh, you could have like a skeleton or something for
Could
Halloween
totally do it.
stuck in there.
Absolutely.
Maybe that would be creepy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a cool experience.
Okay.
There.
All right. Yeah, no, this is like,
It's military grade. So
Wow.
you have stainless, toilet, stainless sink. This is the onboard generator with the original fuses still in it, which is unheard of, right? It's hard to find this stuff. It's got an original.
it's got the paper, like the
So,
paper that would go
this
through
is-
the,
This is the conductor's
some of us
desk.
remember like paper like this. I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I do.
This is the conductor's desk. So you could tell that chair had the most wear. That was the chair that was probably used the most.
Southern
Oh my
Pacific
God.
Transportation Company. Okay, this is an artifact.
Wow.
For sure.
everything's so
The
untouched.
dad order set out.
All the original paperwork.
Wow.
So, I mean, taking the wear and tear, it was probably in use for maybe about 10 years before it was decommissioned.
Well, so this is where the conductor in the train, this is where he
Yeah,
was.
That's
Okay.
where he would do his work, his paperwork.
Where was this in the line of the train?
Yes.
Was it in
It
the,
was at the end. So
this is the
if-
caboose, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so each
So at least I'm
train
getting
has an A and B end, so they're labeled.
Oh.
Yeah.
I used to have a pink one.
It is obviously facing the engine.
What year are we?
Switch back seats. Can you demo?
66. Yeah, I can do a demo. Hopefully this is nice to me.
Okay.
Depending on which direction you're
Still working.
traveling.
Wow.
The windows are glazed because that's what they do when they decommission the trains. They'll glaze the windows like this so you can't see through them.
Ah.
It's what they do. I wish they didn't do it, but it's a diesel fueled furnace. So it's got the little coffee maker too, you know, put your coffee pot, warm up your coffee. That's a spittoon that didn't come with this, but I just put it in here because it looked cool.
It does look cool.
So yeah, it's a fun piece of history.
It's incredible. I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be like an empty car. I didn't know it was gonna have like all this.
Like I was saying, everything's intact. Like if you look inside here, like the paint almost looks like it was painted yesterday.
Wow.
You know,
these
it's
are
got-
so like durable. And so
You can see the like I mean, it's in
Wow.
really great shape. Right?
Oh my.
So you could tell this had very little use,
Yeah.
very limited use, under 10 years for sure. So yeah, and this bar right here was to, you know, make it easy for the guys to go back and forth without falling over,
yeah.
right? So they'd have something to grab onto.
So when did this rail line then get kind of defunct and then the other one?
Well, Caboose started to be decommissioned and removed from the whole operation in the early 80s, late 70s. That's when they just started
Because they
rid
felt
of
like they
it.
didn't
It was
need it.
for money, to save money, because they didn't, you know, you didn't need a flagman, you didn't need a fireman, you know, everything
Oh, this
became
is where all the
electronic.
workers were. Okay.
So you'd have several flagmen, firemen that would be in this. So it'd be 3 to 4 guys. There'd be a crew plus the conductor. So, you know, this was like their second home. They'd be here, you know, a couple days, a week. So depending on where they were traveling to. And there's some really cool history on the outside that I want to show you guys that really is signature to this caboose. There's actually an emblem that looks like a rose. And the rose symbolizes where this no problem. So this rose right here.
Wow.
But that rose tells us where it was serviced. So this caboose was serviced in Roseville, California, which is a big train town. So there's a lot of railroad history there. But you know, we're very fortunate to have acquired this, and now we have it on our farm, and this is where it'll stay for a long time. Yeah, the first mobilization were all the timbers, the track,
That's what you were saying.
and we had to fully assemble these wheels. These wheels were like everywhere. So we had to find them all, crane them onto the truck.
What a job.
It was a project. It was a 16-hour day, and for that first day, building all that, and then we went back for the cab, which was a separate deal. But going back to the reporting mark, that number 1754 is very unique to this rail car because there's only one with that number. So it's like a serial number, call it, or a QR code, or you know, a driver's license, you know, DNA for this particular, you know, piece of equipment. So, you know, and I had all that restored. I had the C47, which is basically the class, tells you the weight class. And then here, right, this was all restored. I had this repainted out, so everything's faded out, as well as the watch your step on steps.
What is this here?
This is just information that was used during servicing. You know, when like these are probably dates of when it became decommissioned. So this is,
And like servicing dates, they'll write like,
yeah.
so you know when it was last serviced.
I'm thinking that this stopped working on the in 1977, but it was built December 66.
What about the 82?
82, that's a different sequence of numbers.
Uh-huh.
So this is something else. It doesn't have to do with a year. This is basically the info that basically tells you the commission to decommission date, from my knowledge. So, and this ROS is symbol for Roseville as well too, which aligns with that decal.
Yeah. Okay, this kind of gives a sense of the restoration that he did do when you see the other side where the blackboard was not restored. Okay, this was just a wild discovery. I'm having such a fun time with my friend Amy, and you know, neither of us had been to this area before, and I had no idea what we discovered today. It's just, I continue to be reminded of how good it feels and the fun surprises and the chance encounters when you go someplace new. and also say hello to a stranger. You made Train Talk with Lisa possible by clicking on the membership tab to become a member, or by clicking on that cute little heart-shaped thank you button. And when you like and you share this episode with others. And your thoughtful comments, personal stories, and the history you share here is such an important part of this series. Thank you for being a part of the Train Talk with Lisa community, and I will see you very soon.